to my channel this week. So I know it has been a hot minute since I have did a blog. So we are starting this week on Sunday night. I know that I'm out here looking like a Cynthia doll with my hair in plaits, but it's because it is wash day. And so I'm gonna wash my hair, and since I have micro locks and they are not fully locked, I have to plait my hair down before I wash it to avoid slippage or damage or anything like that to my locks. So we're gonna do that today, which is why my hair looks a little crazy and y'all are seeing me in this state. But I wanted to start because I locked my hair. It's been officially 1 year now since I started my micro lock journey. I'll throw a picture in so you guys can see what they looked like. Let's back up a little background. I suffer from alopecia because I have an autoimmune disease. I have hypothyroidism, which affects my body, mainly my hair, primarily my top middle section is very thin, it's brittle, sometimes it grows, sometimes it doesn't. I see a dermatologist that specializes in hair loss, so sometimes I do steroid injections, just a lot of things. I take medicine for it to encourage hair growth and all of that. So I locked my hair so that I could avoid manipulation most of the time with it, let it thrive. As you can see, it's, grown way longer. It's awesome. I love it. But I still have some struggle areas in here. So I wanted to get some new hair products and try some new things to just continue to work on the health of my hair. So we went, I don't know why I decided to mess with the tripod in the middle of this, but I went to Ulta and I gave them all my coins. Me and Sister Bae at Ulta. I gave Bae all my coins. So I have decided to give Cecred a try. So we got a bunch of things from Cecred for this wash day, and I wanted to show y'all what we got. So we will start with, we did the hydration kit. So if you can see that, this is like their trial size. So this has got the hydrating shampoo, the hydrating conditioner, and then the moisture sealing lotion in it. So you get 3. The price on this was $40 for this trial size kit. The sample sizes are pretty decent, so I'll be able to get a couple of washes and applications. So we got this so that we could try that out. Next, we are going to do a protein treatment because I need to go get my hair retied. So again, just thinking about some help. So we got and I'll try to zoom in on it. This is the Fermented Rice and Rose Protein Ritual. So this is apparently like a 2-step hair treatment. You mix the products with water. There's like a fancy container, which I also bought because I'm nothing if not a sucker for products in containers. So it comes in this fancy bottle that you mix this one up in with water, and then you leave it on your hair, and it's a treatment. But you're not supposed to do it every time you wash. So it's like a big it's got Cecred on the bottle. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But this is for use with that, and it even comes with a little applicator nozzle for getting in between with your hair and your hair follicles. So we got that, and then we also picked up the Nourishing hair oil. This is also in a mini size. I think this was $22, something like that. The bottle itself was like $20, and then the most expensive thing was the rice water treatment, and this one I think was like $52, $55, something like that. But you do get 4 of these treatments, and you shouldn't do these more than once a month. So this really lasts you 4 months. So when you think about the cost per use, it adds up to be quite fine, because it's not like it's something you're using every single time you wash your hair. But for a once a month scalp treatment, this should be perfect. So we are going to give all of this Cecred a try. If we love it, we'll go back and buy full sizes of all of the shampoo and conditioner and oil things. I really wanted to get the scalp drops because the girlies say these drops is growing back hair, but they were sold out because everybody wants them. So depending on how I like everything else, I will try to go and invest in locating the drops. But this is what we're doing for wash day tonight. Because washing hair is just complicated and not super fun, I probably won't actually like film me washing my hair. Y'all know how to wash hair. You get it. You know what to do. But I'll show you after that. We'll see how we're feeling. Maybe we'll show you some of it. Maybe we won't. But I did pick up a couple of other things at Ulta that I will show you. So I have been seeing videos all over the place about Juvia's Place. They've got some new eyeshadow sticks. I rarely wear eyeshadow because I wear lash extensions and it just gets in your lashes and it's messy. However, they looked really, really cute and I really wanted to try them. So I picked up two. I picked up a matte stick, which is Jezebel, and then hopefully you can see that. And then I picked up the shimmer stick, which is Sheba, so that I could try these. I'm just thinking of like a little simple brown with a little, you know, go really well with like a basic nude. The product is really cute. You know, Juvia is gonna give you a simple situation, and it retracts. You can get some of that out. You can see what that looks like. So that's there. I'll mark on my hand to see. So it is a pretty brown color. Hopefully you can see that. That's what this shadow stick looks like. And then I also got a shimmer one. So let me grab that one so you can see that one too. So we're gonna investigate and experiment and see how we like these. I want to say these are like $15. This one's, again, it's a little lighter because it's the shimmer. We'll do the same one. And this is like a pink and it's so pretty. Like if you can see how pretty that looks. And we'll just mark that. And so that's what it comes out looking like on the hand. So yeah, a little probably goes a long way. So we're gonna try both of those and see how we like it. But I think they retail around $14, $15 each. Juvia's is not prestige, so you can always use the Ulta coupons on them. So we grabbed these. And then last but not least from our Ulta haul this weekend, SPF. Everyone talks about making sure you're putting SPF on your body and on your face, but you also need to be putting it on your lips. So Aquaphor is that girl. She is that girl. So we grabbed the Aquaphor. This one is SPF 30. It's a lip repair stick plus sunscreen, helps you with dryness. You know, if you've ever used Aquaphor on your skin, you know that it is thick and it is good. I want to say this was $6.99 maybe. So I picked up one of these to go underneath the lip glosses and lipsticks this year because we need to protect all of our skin, including your lips. So SPF lip balm, we are in the game. We're getting summer and spring ready because this is like my Super Bowl. I'm so ready to go outside. Like in the winter, I literally hibernate because I'm not. I don't like wearing a ton of jackets. I hate being cold. It's just like not my season for that. So I usually am in the house all winter. Like think, what was I trying to say? So if you think about like Halloween until March, I'm hibernating. I'm watching everything on Netflix. I'm in the zone in my crib. So that's typically where you can find me. So now I'm ready to go outside. So I'm getting my products together. So I'll be outside ready and I'll be a cute girly. So I wanted to, you know, just tell y'all that y'all are gonna get to go out a little bit more. This weekend, in addition to going to Ulta and picking all this stuff up, I also went to the Arboretum in Dallas. I posted a short on that earlier. It was so much fun. Like two of my girlfriends and I, we went out there. They were doing a Black cultural celebration this past weekend. So they had like a vendor market with like food and clothes and waist beads. I got really, really cute waist beads. They had 3 strands for $40. So I got some cute new waist beads because y'all know we are also very heavily on a track to lose more weight. So we're excited. The waist beads are cute. They're gonna keep dropping because we're gonna be unbigging our backs. So that was fun, but we just like frolicked. We did a little dilly-dally. We touched flowers, we smelled the roses. It was a good time, and we got in our steps. So that was like a, got a little hot girl walk-in with a little cute outfit on, some time outside in nature, so that was super fun. I also got some new sunglasses because there was a Black-owned eyeglass vendor that was out there as well. I'll probably post those because they're really cute. Super, super cute sunglasses that I picked up. And then we went to, where did we go? Tequila Social on the Katy Trail. So if you are in Dallas or you're from the area, Katy Trail Ice House has like been the biggest thing on the trail forever and ever and ever. And they've now recently opened up a Mexican restaurant on Katy Trail, and it's called Tequila Social. The beverages are beveraging. I had a spicy watermelon margarita, and it was 10 out of 10, tahini on the rim. It was a good look. I think it was $15, well worth every penny. You get a big giant plastic cup, like super no frills, but it was tasty. I also got like carne asada tacos. It was a good time. I enjoyed myself. So my Saturday was really, really easy and fun time. I did not film a whole lot of that. I'll probably maybe drop a little bit in here just so you guys can see some time at the Arboretum. But yeah, that's what I did this weekend. So now we're gonna wash our hair. We actually worked a little bit today, which was honestly ghetto because if I have to turn on my work computer on a weekend, I'm like unhappy, but we knocked it out and we got it done. So I'm ready for Monday. I feel good about going into the week. I don't have the Sunday scaries this week, which is nice. So yeah, we'll see what the week holds. I think I have coming up this week a collab at a restaurant that is Black owned in Richardson. So I'm super excited to try them out. I have not been before, so this will be my first taste of them. And so I can, bring you guys along, show y'all what we're doing over there. So I've got that this week. I also have some clothing collabs that I need to film from X Plus Wear and from Catherine's and Just Fab. So we got some shoes. We have a lot of good stuff coming up in the next week and a half. And so I'm excited to shoot all of that and show you guys all those things. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week. So I'll see you guys after I have clean hair and I'm no longer in the Cynthia Doll plaits. Hello, it is Sunday. It is Mother's Day. I'm getting some gas at Buc-ee's right now. I'm headed from Dallas to Austin to see my mama, my madre. We're gonna take her to brunch today and probably do a little shopping and just spoil my girl. So I'm gonna bring you guys along on the journey of today. I hope that you are spending your day with your family or doing something that brings you joy if you do not have the best familial situation and you're not celebrating Mother's Day today. But I love you guys and I can't wait to show you my adventures of the day. So we just finished brunch with our mom for Easter. Say hi to Sissy. And I am now gonna do a little bit more domain exploring. She's gonna take mom back home. But it's been a good Sunday. Bye y'all. Bye. So I just finished going to the Nespresso store and the Coach store that has the Coach Cafe, if you can see that, maybe you can see the label. It was super cute. However, it's the end of the day and they close in 1 hour. So they were out of the Coach Tabby cakes. So apparently they usually have cakes that are like shaped and look like a tabby purse. They were out of them, so I didn't get to get one today, so I'm a little bit sad about that. But overall, it has been a fantastic day. I love getting to see my mama and putting a smile on her face, and getting to spend time with my sister is always a vibe. So I'm going to end the vlog here for the week because I'm about to get back in the car, which I'm in now, and I'm heading back to Dallas. So I've got about a 3-hour drive back to D-Town so that I can rest for a little bit before I get ready for work tomorrow and to start this week all over. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed the vlog. If you have questions over anywhere that I went in this past week, anything that I did, y'all know, drop them in the comments. I will always answer and tell you whatever you want to know. If it's details on something you saw me wearing, you know, let me know and I will be happy to share with you. But thank you so much for joining me. Do like this video, subscribe so you can keep hanging out with me and seeing what I'm up to. I love you lots. See you next week. Bye.